we are starting it off with a follow-up video on Bitcoin and Ethereum, and we always start off these videos with Dixie. So here's Dixie, and before we get everything kicked off, guys, I just want to say I hope you're doing okay. Please, please, please do not mentally get yourself wrecked because of the way the market is moving. If you have taken some losses, guys, just to let you know, a lot of people, myself included, have taken losses in the last few days. It's all about how you manage your loss. That is how you are going to dictate your future career in trading as a living, okay? Those losses were calculated losses, stops hitting at certain levels. We went way past levels that I was even hoping for. And the worst thing, it was on a Sunday, guys. It was because of overnight Asia. So please, please, please calm down, relax. You're alive, count your blessings, your health, your family, your friends. That's more important than money. You could always make more money in your future. So let's get that situated. Aside from that little pep talk, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications if you haven't already. Leave a comment, like the video, share it with friends. If you're interested in trading with me live, feel free to join the Discord server. Link to the servers in the description of this video below, alongside all other affiliate services that I use and recommend that helps this channel grow. So thank you so much for your support. Now let's get into it. Dixie, we are going way, way lower than I was looking for. I was thinking we were going to hold 104. We did not hold 104. I thought we were going to hold 103. We did not hold 103.50. We are now at the bottom of the consolidation range, which is at 102.50. Closing underneath 102.50, you can see this is the golden pocket where everything started off. Touching this is okay, but this is like too close for comfort. This rounding bottom situation that I have here that we've been looking at, we're already breaching it now. So this is very, very crazy stuff. What's going on, in as per my recollection, is all the companies and all the governments are now basically getting ready for cuts. People are pricing it in. Other people are basically going to cash in fear of a recession due to the jobs report. Right now, currency situation is also in the forex markets affecting other things such as the yen, because the yen is going crazy. Yesterday, I think it was down like 7%, the whole market over there. So that is what's carrying over into America, because a lot of the people around the world hedge themselves by buying U.S. equities as well as holding U.S. dollars. So that is why when the whole world is offloading at the top, we're getting these big sell-offs, and this is what we were expecting. We were looking for a 10% correction at bare minimum. And then if it gets crazy, then it can go to like 40 or 50 from a blow off top, which is exactly what we're going through. You usually see a 50% cut in the price of like equities. So please, please, please get ready. Intel, something that has not dropped for like 20 plus years, went to like 20% down in one day. So these are like the legacy companies that are, about to have people take profit, and the people who are taking profit have major position sizes. Like Buffett selling 50% of his Apple. He owns $300 billion in T-bills when the U.S. government owns like 150, 190. So right now, Buffett is like a central bank with the U.S. T-bills. So if U.S. goes default, Mr. Buffett is going to get a lot of things on discount, and he already owns a lot of stuff, but now he's going to get a country on discount. So aside from the situation right now with Dixie, keep in mind that our inverse relationship is no longer working. We're going down alongside price with Bitcoin and ETH. So that is what I was not looking for. I was telling my group in the Discord, I was looking at 2,500 and 55,000 here on Bitcoin. We literally got that exact situation and a little bit more. So on a Sunday, not a lot of people were there defending, but Monday as markets open, you probably will get that bounce up to those levels due to the fact that people are going to be buying the dip. The capitulation drop that we had over the weekend is because big people got liquidated. Institutions, coin dev teams, all of them, a lot of people got hit hard yesterday. So this is going to be a lot of blood on the streets, and that's when the best time to buy. Don't rush into anything though. It's going to take a couple days to consolidate these levels. Okay, so we're done with Dixie. I just wanted to show you we're selling off. We are not having our inverse relationship. I've turned off the drawings because I do not want to get you guys in drawing mode today. I just want to show you naked charts. Here is Bitcoin on a weekly. You can see the head and shoulder distribution, fast sell-off. We are in the middle of that fast sell-off. Last time this thing happened, we went right back to where the kickoff started. The kickoff started over here. So just be aware that, hey, can we go into the low 40s on Bitcoin? Absolutely. We're already was at 49,000. You know, $7 more thousand is a sneeze. And today's kind of the day. This week is the week that you're going to get that kind of attempt, as I want to say. This was very, very, very perfect tap of the top of the order block, by the way. So whoever got that long, congratulations. I had a long on ETH at around kind of the same kind of situation, and I've already taken profit. It was up 700% from last night. Not going to play with that kind of money. We're going to take it and book it. So yeah, point of the matter is, yes, you have opportunity to fight this order block over here to the left around 52,800, but this is the level you should be very, very, very aware and planning for, around 45,000, I want to say. And over there, we can fight it out maybe next week. So yeah, be prepared and ready. But this does look like a bull flag. We are testing into support in a bull flag uptrend consolidation. Hopefully, after this test, continuation straight up. And when I say straight up, I mean like this, just like up. Yeah, you're gonna get a little bit of a, like when we come down here and we come back up, yeah, we might get a roadblock at the breakdown retest, but then after that it's just like price discovery. We're setting up for all-time highs and price discovery. Everyone right now is probably crying because they're losing a lot of money, but it's because you bought at the top. It's like, look at the range of this top and bottom. The top was 73, the bottom was around 59,000. If you bought the bottom at 59, yeah, you're down like $10,000, but at least now you can DCA knowing that, hey, you could have gone lower than here. Now you can DCA because the measured move is almost done. If you measure this top to this bottom, you're basically at the measured move of the head and shoulder. You're just going to consolidate this level, put in a lower time frame inverse head and shoulder, and go test like breakdown around 60,000, 61,000. So that's like the next setup, but it's going to take a couple days for that to like actually mature. So be aware of that moving forward. On a higher time frame, your monthly is completely bearish engulfing. This is what I was saying last month, that hey, this doji might give you a potential of going higher, but no. I mean, the risk was the doji wick tops. It was showing you we were selling off and they were going lower and more and lower. What we need is to find a double bottom and then upside continuation, which is not going to happen this week or this month. I mean, this month is pretty much the damage. And a really, 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 really important thing you guys need to understand. This here, okay, this was the first sell-off. This was the second sell-off. This was the third sell-off, okay? The volume of the most of the sell-off was the second month, okay? Here's the first sell-off, second sell-off, third sell-off. First sell-off, second sell-off, third sell-off. I don't know if you want to count the consolidation, but I will say this doji is the first signal of the sell-off with a short squeeze. That's why you had so much buy volume, but it was a doji. And this is your first sell-off candle. Now, if we follow suit with how the tops do their thing, if this is the top, we're looking for 3 candle sell-off before any kind of reversal. 3 months. So this is August, September, October. And that does make sense. How many times? I'm not going to repeat all that, but yeah, that makes sense. So this month is going to be a wait and see. Next month is going to be like, are we bottomed? And then the month after that is like, okay, if we're not having any more sell volume, then it looks like a reversal is in order. We could look for upside continuation, wherever that month is going to be at. Because look at this secondary month, the sell-offs. This one was the third month sell-off. So we got like 2-3 months of just like wait and see. And the only thing that's going to change is policy in the central banks that's going to affect it. War or recession, depression situations obviously going to dip down lower, right? So this is why I was saying get your cash ready, get your cash ready, get your cash ready. Get your profits in your book, get cash ready for the next scalp opportunity. So we're done with Bitcoin. Let's go to Ethereum. Ethereum is doing much, much uglier poo stuff. But you see what I meant? Like 1, 2, 3 candle. So we got our 3 candles on ETH. Oh, and you know what I forgot to show you guys? Mr. Crown. Please, 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 everyone. Please go talk to Mr. Crown and be like, hey, Mr. Crown, I thought you said gaps are for pussies. You know? And then just show him this candle and put that right in his, okay? Make sure it fits nice and deep and hard so he can, feel it. Nice, deep, hard. Just shove it in there so deep and hard that all his curly hair goes straight like this freaking jagged candle that we just got. So yeah, give that guy a perm and then show him the gap that we have created overnight over here on Bitcoin, which, you know, technically we can just literally open and fill the next day. But today we got to see where that thing goes. And then your gap on ETH was filled, but now we have a nice, beautiful, larger gap right over here at the bottom of the order block around 2,800. So just be aware of these big holds that are going to be now named as Crown. Crown's pussy hole over here. We need to fill that right here, okay? So just be ready for that, guys. That is going to be an institutional target. Yeah, gap and go kind of situation. It's going to occur like 2, 3 candles down, but then eventually you're going to see that fill. And then this is going to be the second shorting opportunity if you want to ride it back down. Back to the charts. Sorry for all that. This is supposed to be safe content for children, but I just wanted to rub that in Crown's face, so I hope he watches my video and cries. And then Elsa rubs his back so he can start trading some titty operation money again. Okay, so here is ETH. You can see right now the head and shoulder situation. You got the measured move already, right into the order block that I was saying. So Bitcoin still has space to the downside. ETH is already done with everything. And now ETH basically needs to find a bottom and then probably go fill that gap that I just showed you on CME. And that's probably what's going to drag Bitcoin back up if we get that bottom formation. Because ETH is right now at the mercy of Bitcoin, the market cap leader. If the market cap leader is selling off like that, and we're selling off like that because there's no liquidity on the exchanges, there's like literally no volume. It's basically because there's no liquidity on the order book that people can't even really sell without causing these kind of capitulation. You know, like why are people selling like this instead of OTC? That's someone must have obviously planned a nice short out and they are impulsing it down for a reason. So yeah, you think this is Mt. Gox and Gemini and then the central bank selling and the people getting their hacked money back and they're selling and that's why this is happening? No, man. This is larger players doing whatever they wanted to do to basically wash out all the open interest of all the people who bought at this entire top. Anyone who bought from $2,800 and higher is officially red. And all the people who didn't sell their ETH staking node or all that, now they're officially back in the hole. Like we're literally erased. How much did we erase? Let's say from here. About 190 days worth of price action. So yeah, if you weren't long, you have that opportunity now. If you weren't short, that's a lesson for you in the future. We're like, hey, when you see distributional, Wyckoff patterns like this, hey, I might take a head short. I was short from 3,200. Well, I was short from 35. Then I read it at 32, but I closed at 3K. Now, the reason I closed at 3K is I never expected this kind of a huge move over a weekend. And that's literally my mistake because every time a move like this happens, it's over a weekend. So that's a learning lesson for me too. Go like, hey, CME open on Sunday is not to be messed with. It's the tone that sets for the whole week off of that. So just be aware, like, CME's importance over perps because CME is real money. Perps is freaking 100x, 200x leverage, fake spoofing on the order books, etc. So ETH wise, we are basically at the level I'm saying. I don't want to see us go lower than 2,000. Yes, it's possible, and we could go right back to 1,600. Yeah, around 1,600, 1,800. Yeah, we can do that, but that's after we lose 2,000, the psychological number. I want to see us hold 2,000, go sideways because of this order block here, and then grinding over here, and then just let's just inverse head and shoulder out of this thing right back to the resistance at around 2,800. Maybe consolidate there, like wiggle around here, and then go to ATH all-time high. I honestly, am in my opinion, the people who are making all this occur, they are basically selling stocks as well as crypto, because crypto is like easier liquidatable as opposed to stocks where you have to wait for like 2-3 days for your stuff to clear. They're taking their cash, and I bet you they're going to put it into crypto assets as opposed to back in the stock market. The rotation out of the stock market and those crappy tech companies, I think they're going to go put it back into crypto as opposed to stocks or bonds. And the biggest opportunity in the next 5 to 10 years will probably be crypto going to like all-time highs. Like the crypto market is going to absorb so much of the stock market cash. I think people are going to be surprised. And I'm still watching Dixie because that Dixie, um, let's just assume in the next 3 to 5 years, central banks will start holding Bitcoin reserves as a hedge against dollar instability. And they're doing that alongside gold. And so it's not going to move as much. Like when it gets to higher prices, it won't be as volatile. It will be a lot more smoother. And in that sense, they're basically going to, just like in my mind, this is just all a setup to accumulate. I think they're shaking out weak hands, in my opinion. Because if you're rich and you're a trillionaire, you don't care if ETH's price $3,000. You don't care if it's $200. $3,000 or $200 doesn't matter to you. What matters to you is you own the supply, and that's the same concept with Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin has about maybe 17.5 million, but there's about 100 plus million ETH. So just keep that in mind. And at this point, guys, we're just like rambling and talking. There's nothing we need to do other than see today's daily close. Where's the daily close? And then tomorrow we have to see, are we going to take out the low of the daily close or are we going to take out the high? The whole week is going to be this daily candles range because of the damage this candle did and the volume on this candle. That's your base range of the scalp. You stop loss on top of it, your stop loss on the bottom of it. If you go underneath this candle, you're looking for 2,000 or lower. If you get above this candle, you're looking for the breakdown area. Well, first of all, I would be looking for this level 28.75. Then I'll be looking for my alerts that you have seen set. So once those alerts get tapped, it's basically I'm looking for upside continuation situation. Yeah, you have a shorting opportunity here. You have a shorting opportunity here. You might even take a short over here with the swing failure pattern if you get it. But at the end of the day, once we get back above this level, 2,800, I'm looking for only upside. And I'll say like the liquidity sweep got taken. Whoever is going to buy this candle is basically getting as low as possible bottom price over the last 190 days. So it's like even if you wanted to trade, right? Say you want to get in. How many people? Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. How many of you guys even have cash in the account right now to buy if I told you this is the absolute bottom and tomorrow we're going to go up $10,000? And I'm telling you, if that occurred, how many of you even have the ability to buy spot right now? And that's the point that I'm trying to get at. A lot of the people were all in and they all got hosed. And now the only people who really have money are the people who knew this was coming and had cash on hand to buy the spot and stuff. A lot of the retail traders are all got liquidated. And then some institutions as well got liquidated. Now what's going to happen? You're going to see, this exchange got hacked. Oh, this dev team pulled the rug. That's the kind of stuff that's going to be coming to, do the last of this capitulation consolidation before we get upside. So just get ready and prepare yourself for the BS stuff coming, because a pump will probably go like, oh, don't worry. Trump's going to be like, don't worry, we're going to put it in the US dollar, or Elon's going to, like, some tweet or some news BS event to make this upside come. All I'm telling you is before they have that signal given to the retail traders, like buy, before they tell the retail traders buy, they're going to accumulate the supply. They're not stupid. So just be aware of that. Today, I would be very, very cautious as to where we close. Tomorrow, you can be aware that, hey, we're in a downtrend locally. Globally, uptrend. Locally, we are in a downtrend. We have broken BOS, broken structure. We are now officially in a downtrend. Everything now is a shorting opportunity situation. So even if you get up there, make sure you're taking profits. Make sure you use your stop losses. Don't go over leverage, because right now margin requirements are probably nasty. So please, please, please be careful. And then a clue I'll tell you guys, funding rate. How many exchanges right now are paying people to take long? If they're not paying you to take a long, should you be taking a long right now? That's the last piece of advice I'll give you guys. If you have any other questions or concerns, leave it in the comment section below. I do think it's a buying opportunity. I know it was very painful, but hey, this is how the market creates liquidity for that upside to come. So anyone who's panic shorting the bottom, they will get short squeezed down. So please be patient. Do not short the bottom. Do not jump into a long. Just make a plan. If you are not trading on leverage and you're buying spot, this is a gift from the crypto gods. If you do not take your payroll check and do some kind of portfolio management for your future and your children and your retirement, then dude, you're gonna work for the rest of your life. Your money needs to make you money while you sleep, otherwise you will work for the rest of your life. Your payroll, you pay 35% on every dollar you make working your job, but your investments are taxed at 10% capital gain, meaning your money is the best employee, not you. That's all I gotta say, guys. Have a great day. Be safe. I'm excited. I'm not happy about what happened because a lot of people got hurt, but I'm very excited and happy that the opportunity for a long is there again, and this long could be the trade of your life, because all the money you lost for last 9 months, you could make it all back on this one trade if you just calm yourself down mentally, emotionally. Make a plan for that long and try to hold that long term. You are gonna be happy. Especially with fast moves down comes fast moves up. Fast moves up means fast move down. Same situation. All we're doing is we just did a fast move down, a little bit of consolidation, you're gonna get the fast move up. So prepare yourself, get ready. If you have any questions or concerns, like I said, come meet me in the Discord server. Link to this server in the description of this video below, alongside all the affiliate services that I use and recommend that help this channel grow. So thank you so much. And last but not least, please leave a like, subscribe, press the bell button for notifications so you get these updates as they come out. And if you have any other coin that you want, feel free to let me know in the comment section and I'll get you the video the next time. Thank you guys so much. Trade safe, be careful, and sorry for all the rambling.